Welcome back. Sydney.
CJ.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. You getting ready to leave?
I'm getting ready to leave because I have a groundbreaking ceremony to go to.
Where are you going?
Exciting. I'm going to, it's like the border of Madison and Jersey County. It's where they're doing the groundbreaking for the new Byway Visitor Center. So it's exciting stuff.
That was talked about yesterday at the North Alton Godfrey Business Council.
You'll have to fill me in a little bit, and I'll fill you in on what happens at the groundbreaking, and together we'll combine our information and have a good story. So that'll be good.
That'll be good. That'll be a fun thing to go to.
Yeah, I like groundbreaking ceremonies. They're kind of exciting, and people are in a good mood, and everybody flips the dirt up, and it's
You
kind
know
of
what
fun.
I think's so funny?
What?
Those people have never picked up a shovel in
They
their life.
haven't, no.
I mean, you can tell by
You
the
can
way
tell.
they hold the
Yeah,
damn
you
shovel. Okay, it's meant to lift, not to stab.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That's so funny. No, so I look forward to seeing that. I think it's kind of fun when I like when they, instead of just holding the shovel, they kind of like flip the dirt up in the air.
yeah.
That's like exciting.
Yeah,
so that's a good picture. So I look forward to that. That'll be fun.
What people don't know is those 4 people will be building the entire thing.
Yeah, so that's very impressive. Everybody be impressed, please.
I don't know. I always saw that, and you can always tell the experienced.
Shoveler.
Yeah, I don't want to use that verb, but
Sure.
Or adjective.
Verb. No. What?
Pronoun.
Adjective, probably.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Adjective, because I'm describing the
yeah.
person.
Yeah, I have an English degree, and look at me go. I don't know anything.
I don't, thank God. But, it's like you got the people that are used to the groundbreaking.
Yeah,
okay?
true.
And then they have, like, the form. They figured it out after the first picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just, like, kind of go, you got to go in there.
You got to commit to the groundbreaking.
You're digging.
You're
You're
digging.
breaking earth.
You're breaking ground for the
That's
whole
right.
ceremony. Yeah, it's a big deal. So I like those kind of things. So that's where I'm heading soon.
So you went to night market.
I did, yeah. So so night market started. I don't know if you've heard, but it has begun, and it's very cool. So it is now on Sugar Alley on like the parallel to 3rd Street, intersecting State Street. Yeah, behind Cat Daddy's, which I didn't know existed. So I mean, I had driven through Sugar Alley before, it's like the parking lot, but I didn't realize it was like a venue space. You know what I mean? They've turned it into a venue space. So I went, and it was really cool. It's like a hidden gem. It's like awesome. They have booths set up, and I've only here's a secret, CJ. I've actually only ever been to one night market before this past week.
Really?
I just never made it out here to one before.
It's so fun. Honestly, because I don't when I don't have to do a show, I kind of stay at home.
Yeah.
But I always used to go and wander the night market because it's a nice, relaxing vibe.
It's a very good vibe. No,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. So I went out with a couple of friends and went across the street to Max to their new space out there.
Did you check it out?
Checked it out. Very nice. Hung out and had some food, and then went over, and the excitement in the air, the buzz of Alton was happening that night downtown
cool.
as everyone was getting set up and someone was playing guitar, and it was really cool. And I walked 3rd Street and checked in on some of the shops that I don't get to go into too often because I just am, busy, and it was great to kind of chill in downtown Alton for an evening.
100%. Well, we drove by it, and it was freaking packed.
Yeah.
I mean, that sucker was full, and it wasn't even starting yet.
Exactly, yeah.
It was pretty amazing. Well, and now Hooky played, didn't they?
They did. They were great.
Well, and now I like this part of it. If it were up to me, I'd spend every weekend listening to music in a bar, or chowing down at a local restaurant, or shopping for gifts at one of the indie stores. Unfortunately, those things cost money.
That's true.
Sydney Sinks 2025.
I have 2025 emphasis 2025. No, I have obligations, so sometimes I can't spend my weekends in downtown Alton, but when I can, I love hanging out. And don't get me wrong, I've spent my fair share of summer days sipping iced coffee and walking those shops and, chilling out, hanging out downtown Alton, and it's a good time. But doing it at night is like a whole other vibe.
It is.
It's fun. I like the energy going on downtown.
I do too. And now you almost dropped a few $100 if you could.
I almost, but I had my few allotted dollars that I was going to spend for night market. You know what I mean? Because you go there and you're like, wow, everybody here is so creative and so talented. And so it's very tempting. I was like, I'm decorating this apartment. I'm looking for new decor items.
Don't you have enough of that? Didn't we figure that out?
It's like these conversations don't even, I don't know. There's more to figure out. But yeah, so I was looking for decor, and there are spoon rings, which I love, and like spoon rings, like spoons that are rings. Know what I mean? No? All right.
Are they full size? But that's a big ring.
No, it's like the end of the spoon that they turn into a ring. I wear one a lot, actually. I'll show you in a couple of days.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. So all kinds of interesting things.
I have seen that before.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
So there are all kinds of fascinating things. Tie-dye clothes and beaded earrings and all kinds of just really cool things. And I'm like, wow. And as someone who's non-creative, like I don't know how to do any of this stuff. So I was immediately like, wow, I'm down. Like, sign me up. I want all of this. So it was so cool.
Well, and honestly, it's cool that you ran into so many people that you knew too and really made it a nice community thing for you.
Literally, yeah. All these people, new friends and old friends, people I hadn't seen in a long time and people I see every weekend. We met up and I ran into folks and got to chat and had a nice experience just catching up with people.
Is this going to become a staple of your week in the summer?
I think so, yeah. I think I'm going to go. I can't go this week because I'm going to an Avril Lavigne concert.
Oh, that's right.
Have to drop that out there.
Is that
Very
the
excited
I don't
about
like your
that.
girlfriend?
Yeah, sort of. Sure.
Like, hey, you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got it.
I was a skater boy.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
So I'm going to that. But no, I do want to go to more night markets because there was just such a good time and all my friends enjoyed it. And so it's going out. And similarly, I haven't been to the farmer's market yet this year. What am I doing?
Man, I've been twice.
Look at you go. I haven't made it out yet. I always wake up on Saturday morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still so sleepy. And so I miss it. So I need to go.
That's me.
Yeah.
I just don't have that. It's like, no, we're going. So
it's happening.
And I'm like,
get up.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you go, do you get like the vegetables and the produce or no?
Well,
what do you do?
We haven't yet. I don't know. I like walking around just seeing stuff. Like normally it's just like soaps and
right, those kind of things.
We went to saw Skeeto Pell because Skeeto Pell was up at Troy First Fridays.
Yeah.
And they're getting ready to launch a tiki torch.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
An all-natural one.
That's very cool.
They said stop by and go pick one up at the farmer's market and test it and let us know. And it works pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. But we went and saw them and then kind of get food and just see what's out there.
See what the vibe is.
Not really going for a set item, if that makes sense.
No, that's fair. That's a good vibe to just walk around.
I haven't farmer's marketed that hard yet, so I don't know, like, really what the...
We need to get you a tote bag.
Yeah, and I don't know the chain of events here. I just kind of walk around and wave.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, it's that idiot. How you doing? Yeah.
You need a tote bag and like a grocery list, and you need to go for the farmer's market.
Man, they had some good food there last weekend, though.
Yeah, it
really
smells really good
food
there.
So now, did you guys stay for like after night market? Did you hang out for a little bit?
No, I wish we did. No, I was there until probably like 8:30, and then I was like, geez, I'm sleepy. So I went home. But but no, I do want to hang out and go to next door to Chez Maryland.
Yeah, because they had the after party.
Yeah, that'll be really cool. So
not this Thursday.
Yeah. No, not this Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Yeah, you're right. I see what you mean now. Yes, I'm out, but the after party will continue this Thursday.
I think I'm going to go.
You should. Yeah, let me know what you think. It looks like it's going to be really fun. So.
You know, see, I don't know. I feel like it would be fun to like vlog things.
Yes.
But I don't know how to do it.
I don't know either.
Because like these people make it look so easy. They're just walking around like a street somewhere. Maybe it is, and I'm just putting way too much thought into this.
Maybe you just need to give it a shot. It's like when the hot dog mobile was here.
We went and did it.
You did it, and kind of similarly. Maybe you should just go for it. Like maybe you should make TikToks.
Maybe I do want to say about the hot, maybe. That might not be too far off.
That would be fun. Influencer era.
Yeah. If people look at me as an influencer, we are done within 5 years. But what was I just gonna say?
The hot dog one.
Hot dog. I'm telling you, Fox News stole that segment from me.
Yeah.
I was just flipping through because I always have the 4 news stations on
at all TV. Times. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, let's see what. I'm like, that's Sizzling Sarah. And I'm like, oh my God, that's Steven. And it was a week after. I'm telling you, they watched the show and they stole the segment, and they had a much better tour.
Ridiculous.
Well, that's because they had 5K cameras.
Yeah,
and,
unfair.
We just made it work.
We did our best we could, and you did great though. That was great.
Let me ask you about the night market vendors
and
vendors in general.
Yeah.
how do you avoid the "Are you going to buy something" conversation?
Here's the thing. So I'm really good at it.
Are you really good?
I
I need some
actually am.
tips.
So maybe I am. Maybe people always see me and they're like, all right. But so these people, again, they are so creative. They're so talented. I want to buy all their stuff. The thing is, I just can't, but I do like to look at everything.
Yeah.
So I go to every booth and I check it out and I think to myself, like, and I don't know about you, but I have to think about things before I buy them. So like maybe I see something I really like and then I'm like, I got to walk away for a minute and come
I just
back.
buy. That's
good
my
for
problem.
you. No, you're decisive.
That is not a good thing. That is just like, all right, yep, good.
You're
good,
decisive.
good.
I respect.
There's no. There's no right now. It's just not good. At least you can think about it.
I do make myself think about things before I buy them. But no, so what I do is I'll go to these vendors and I'll talk to them for a second and see their wares and check it out and all that thing. And then I'll say, okay, we're going to do a circle. We're going to come back. And so that's true. I'm not lying because I do come back.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, you get them all in a like you set the items in a circle?
No,
Okay.
I do a circle of the night market or the vendor fair or whatever, and then I circle back to anything that I really want to buy, and then I come back and I'm like, and the thing is, I feel like they are so overwhelmed with customers and people too that like probably they don't realize that like you don't come back, but it is always kind of awkward when you're like,
Well,
I'm
and
not gonna
that's
buy
the thing,
yet.
because like it's like when do you find the exit line?
Yeah.
You know, because like my problem is it's a me thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to start talking right away so it
Yes.
doesn't look like I'm shoplifting. I don't
Yes.
know why it is that. Because I honestly, like, I'm a good kid.
You are.
I just, now I am, but for 5 years I was. But it's just like, you know, I always go back to 7 years ago, and I never stole anything because
Yeah.
I've always had everything I've wanted.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. But it's like every time I'm there by myself or I'm just standing there, or even in a store and I
You
don't
look
buy
suspicious.
something. I do. I can't
Not
help
just
it.
you. I feel like everybody. I feel
I don't-
awkward about these things too.
Yeah.
And I like to like, you know, especially these vendor things. These are things that they spend so much time on and money on that I don't want them to think I'm gonna steal it. So I'm looking at these rings, for example, and I'm like, oh, these are beautiful, and I'm picking them up and I'm examining them, and then I'm putting them back and I'm walking away like this, you know, like hands up, like I didn't take it.
Empty
It's
out
all
the
good.
pockets,
Yeah,
you know, you're throwing.
I promise. No, but and the thing is too, I'm nosy and I like having conversations with people. So like I already start conversations and hear about these things and learn more about these wares, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like, okay, now I'm not going to buy yet. So I'm sorry. I'll circle back. I'll come back. I promise. But if anyone sees me at the night market, please come say hi. Cause I like talking to people. Come say hi to me.
Yeah. Go say hi to Sydney.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and wrap up the segment here in a couple of minutes. You stay there. We'll stay here.
Oh no, another bad headache?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to see your doctor.
OSF Healthcare can handle all of your family's primary care needs, including diagnosing health issues or referring you to a specialist. Schedule an appointment today.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
Yo, what up? It's Mike Keith, the proud graduate of Lewis and Clark Community College. I got my start in broadcasting and now I work all over the country. I discovered my path in media, but I could have been an electrician. Or I could have been a nurse.
Maybe not.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
We're gonna take a trip across the sea. Everybody come along with me. We're gonna hit the bank down in Gay Paris.
Do you know what the best part of that rant is?
Let's hear it.
It's 9:30. Welcome back. I was in a red Corolla, running, like just telling people, get the hell out of the way. Get out of the way. I mean, I just never started. It's like everyone's just in this mindset. It's my world and everyone else is just living in it.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of the way.
You know what I saw yesterday? It was kind of interesting. It was a car in the middle, like I call them the suicide lanes.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called, but technically, one of those lanes with their hazard lights on. And I'm like, that sucks that you're like in the middle of something. But why are we in the middle of the suicide lane? Like, what are we doing here?
Well, I got one better for you. Remember when the torrential downpours came in the gates of hell like a couple of weeks ago and the thunderstorm?
Absolutely.
I was on the highway. I couldn't see. So being responsible, you slow down to where you can see because everyone's got their flashers on. Someone stopped in the middle of the highway and would not get out of the way.
That's so weird.
And it's like, who do you think's going to be at fault here, pal? Just because you decided you didn't want to drive and had a meltdown ain't my problem. Get off to the side of the road. I'm telling you, it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I was driving, so I had to. The reason I'm pissed, I had to do some errands. I had to run back and forth, and I would have made it back within 20 minutes sooner if I didn't have these idiots that just decided,
You were running errands this morning. Good for you for getting things done.
It was a busy morning.
But like, shout out for you for knocking things out in the morning, because I get up in the morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. First of all, got to get some coffee in me, got to get going.
It was kind of it was almost, I don't want to call it was an emergency kind of, like,
gotcha. You
forgot
had to do
some stuff and I had to go run it up to daycare and everything.
Fair,
and it's like, so I mean, it wasn't half. I'm like, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
On the way back, I forgot that I had another thing. There was another appointment. I'm like, oh my God, this is not going to end well.
Lots to knock out.
Get out of the way! Anyway, back to night market. So are you going to take your friends, you think? You guys can keep going?
For sure. Let's go. Everybody, the more the merrier. My friends love going out to downtown Alton too, so all together.
That's cool. Well, I like that it's over here.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool at Jacoby's old spot and Jacoby Furniture, or whatever we want to call that building now. But there was something missing for it, I think. And now to have it here where you're really in the heart of downtown with Jacoby and Mooneyham and all these other great bars and restaurants and Max. Oh my God, this is a win.
Very cool. Yeah.
And Cat Daddy's is kicking ass too. I mean, they're doing a lot for their outside venue and don't want to take it away from, because I mean, they're providing space too.
Busy,
so they're helping out and contributing to this.
Yeah, big shout out to the Cat Daddies and that green space right there. It's a great spot for it, really. They found an awesome little location for it. But no, I stopped by Jacoby too to see their new space, because I hadn't been there yet.
You told me you were going to.
Yeah, I had to see it. I'm just a nosy person, so I had to see what was going on. So it was interesting though. It was a beautiful space, and they had huge windows, and it was cool. They were doing like a clay craft that night if you wanted to pay a couple dollars to like experiment with this new medium. And I was like, I'm busy right now, but I wanted to go see what else was going on with night market, so I didn't get the chance to stop, but I have to go back because it looked awesome. So it's very cool. Highly recommend stopping by Jacoby. I love all their classes and stuff.
I just am excited for the downtown district. I really hope it leads to some really cool things, because
it looks like it.
The more you do positive things and do community stuff, well, then the less bad stuff you have going on around it in the most appropriate way. And honestly, it seemed like everyone really did like the space down there. Now, who had the best booth?
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that,
Who had the best
CJ.
booth?
I will say I bought one thing. I'll say this.
Did you?
It's from...
In your allotted amount.
In my allotted money. I bought one thing. It was from the Spoon people, the Spoon booth people. I wish I had their name on me right now. I'm so sorry.
That was funny.
I don't know their name, but if you go, you'll see who I'm talking about. But it was a little spoon, and it had a little... Look, hear me out, CJ. It was a spoon like handle, and it had a flower in it, and it's a carvent, and you put it like a carvent. I don't know.
What's a carvent?
Like it's like a carvent thing where you put it on your carvent, and it's just a little decoration.
I thought like this was a new type of material.
No, sorry. This is it's like a little decor item for my carvent. So I'm amping up my car decor.
So your carvent's going to be the big spoon.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So my carvent is looking very cool right now. I didn't get anything for the apartment like I was talking about, but my car, however, looks great. So that's fun.
Did you get the Hallmark case?
The Hallmark case?
Yeah, we talked about last week. Are you going to get the curio cabinet?
Probably not.
God!
I know. Isn't that sad?
I'm excited to go see that.
Next lifetime. It's okay.
How's the move been, though? Pretty good?
It's been good. Yeah, thanks for asking. No, it's exciting. I've been walking on the trails out in Edwardsville, which has been gorgeous. Getting some nature. Walked 3 miles yesterday. Look at me go. Woo! So it was very fun. I'm training for my 5K that I said I was going to do.
Wait, what?
If you remember, I said for my New Year's resolution I was going to do a 5K this year. So I've been, look, don't laugh at me.
I'm not laughing. laughing at you.
You
just
are.
have the most interesting goals.
Well, we'll
You know?
see. We'll see if it works.
What made you think of the 5K?
Because I've never done one before, and I was like, I want to start running, and so I figured this would be a good goal. And I haven't started running yet. I've started walking, but maybe one of these
Hey,
days
you
I'm
gotta
going to
walk
amp up.
before you can run.
Thank you. It's like a couch to 5K moment, but I'm not doing any like training. I just know that I need to figure out how to do it. So yeah,
You're gonna be like Michael Scott whenever he did his rabies run. You're gonna carbo load.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't be surprised if I faint, but we'll see what happens.
man.
I'll keep you updated on that because I'm getting closer. I think it's gonna happen one of these days.
Really?
We
gotta
decided.
get the RiverBender drone out. We can get some aerial shots of you.
Let's not do that. It'll just be me huffing and puffing. We don't need that. No one needs to
I
see
used
that.
to do that. But with that being said, I like the fact that this was, this story, your blog was trending. It was really cool to
Yeah.
see that people love the positive side of Alton. And
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. And I hope that more and more good comes out of the night markets being downtown. And because, people always, have been complaining about like loitering and different
Yeah.
things. But it's hard to loiter when you have 500 people there for an event. You know, you aren't going to hang out there. You're going to go find somewhere else. So the more you can do good stuff, I think it gets rid of the bad.
Sure, and I like seeing everybody out and walking around on the sidewalks and chilling at the patios and just enjoying all the businesses and things that downtown has to offer. Because honestly, downtown Alton is thriving. It's cool that it's become just like you say, like the Renaissance of Alton.
Yeah.
So it's great to see, and it was
I've been
fun to
saying
be
it for
out there.
2
Yeah,
years. I've been saying it for 2 years.
you're right. You're onto something. So I got to be a part of it this past week. Highly recommend getting out there. And again, if you see me, come say hi because I'll be there multiple times this summer. I think I'm heading out.
Should I say it? Okay, I'm going to say it. Depending on what time of night it is, say hi. I don't know.
Yeah, hold on. Like,
just in case, CJ's sunglasses are still on and he's inside at 11:30.
maybe just hold off then. Oh no, we're back.
I guess they had enough of the segment. All right, you got to get down the road.
I gotta go.
Have fun at the groundbreaking. I
Thank
want to
you.
see some good tell them before they take that picture.
Yeah.
Say CJ is watching this.
I'll let 'em
And
know.
He is
Flip
not
the
playing
dirt.
games.
I'll let them know.
Almost gotten to 14 road rage scenarios today because
You've had
people
a
can't
rough
get
one.
out of the left lane.
You've had a rough one.
I don't know. All righty, Sydney, you have fun.
Thank you. You too.
Take a quick break. Daily Show comes back to you next.